camera's off. Oh, there we go. All right. Is my sound working now? My my headphones turned off because after they go like 5 minutes without hearing it, without detecting sound, they shut themselves off to save battery. So I got to make sure my I got audio for sure. Holy shit, that was loud. Okay. All right. I got audio again. Whew. Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim, and welcome to KrimKast Episode 3. Today, we're going to talk about boobs. More or less. I'm going to be doing a tier list, more accurately like a smash or pass, of roughly about 100 female characters in video games. I've got 4 different categories here. We've got... well, I don't know why that's on there. I thought I deleted that. Let me remove that. Sorry, ignore the Christmas banner. Poof. Sorry about that. Whoops. Oh, give me that back. Give me that back. Okay. No boobs, I'm rioting. As loud as that other guy earlier. Yeah, I didn't actually hear that. I don't think it came over your stream. I didn't hear anything. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. But yeah, it's tier maker, yeah, but it's essentially smash or pass. We've got smash for life, so these are like women that I would essentially like marry, or I would like want them to be my woman for all time. Hit it and quit it, one time, banger, be done. Well, it's just you. Okay, yeah, that's still annoying as hell. Not interested is pass, and this category is more like for you guys. If I don't know who this person is or what game they're from, feel free to fill me in because I just probably won't know. So, all right. I think these are actually in alphabetical order as far as like their first names. So we're just going to kind of go down the list and see what we've got. We're starting with 2B from Nier Automata. I think the thing is for me about 2B is she's not human. She's an android. I don't think I would want to sleep with her forever. I think I'd be okay with just a one time and done. I mean, she's not human. She's an android. Do we even know if she's got like all the proper lady parts? I don't really want to know. I'd like to really let my imagination just, be my imagination, but I'm not Krillin. I'm not Krillin. Android 18 was an Android smash. See, here's a misconception about the Dragon Ball Z androids, specifically 17 and 18, is they're not actually androids. They're cyborgs. They were humans that Dr. Gero had kidnapped, I think they were kidnapped, and had altered them to give them cybernetic mechanical parts. So, yeah, the reason 18 is able to have sex with Krillin and have kids is because she still has all the biological organs. She just has the augments of cybernetics as well. But I don't disagree with you on that one. 18 is she's pretty fine. Pretty fine. Pretty fine. I'll give her female parts. Call me Krillin. This is Abby from The Last of Us 2. No, not interested. Absolutely not. Not just on a physical level. Do I find her unattractive in all manner? She just... I did not like any part of her story. And part of that reason is because of the storytelling. And that's kind of a different conversation, but I still want to go over it. The thing about Abby, too, Butch, I mean... Yeah, she had very like muscular man figure because she was very toned and because she really wanted to her motivation was very vengeance driven. So I get why she is that way as far as like her physical appearance, but just in general, even if she didn't have like the muscular figure, I don't find her face attractive, and her personality is just nothing but is certainly not anything that I'm attracted to or would remotely want to sleep with even once. Nothing about her at all. Mechanically enhanced human. Are you talking about 18 or 2B? Because 2B is a complete android. She's actually an android. She is an artificial life form. I just don't know. I mean, I don't know if she actually has like a vagina to stick a dick into. Um, 18. Yeah, 18 is a cyborg. She is a human that was cybernetically enhanced. So that's why same thing with 17. I think 16 is actually a actual like machine, like so closer to 2B for example. But 17 and 18 were humans that Jiro had captured and altered to becoming cyborgs. So there's a little bit of a mistranslation there with Android 17 and 18. They're not actually androids so much as they're cyborgs. But you know, it's just more common vernacular to call them android. But anyway, but yeah, Abby. My problem with Abby, as far as her character, is mostly the way the story was told in Last of Us 2. Spoilers for anybody who hasn't played Last of Us 2 yet, but um, but Abby, you know, I could probably put this at full screen now that I think about it. Abby is the problem with Last of Us 2 story is I feel it was told backwards. They should have never revealed that Ellie was in the game at all. As far as like the promotions and stuff leading up to the game's release, they should have made it seem like it's a new story with new characters and so on and so forth. And then they introduce Abby, and you go through Abby's story. You learn about Owen getting killed, getting murdered, and the guy the girl that he was sleeping with that got pregnant, you know, getting murdered and stuff. And it would make you, and all the things that had happened during Abby's story, and you would start feeling bad for Abby. You would want to start agreeing with her why she would want revenge on the people that has been murdering her best friend and her you know, basically lover, boyfriend, whatever. You know, you would actually start feeling some kind of compassion for her and understanding her motivations. And then when you get to the end of her story and she's holding a gun toward Tommy, and then the doors to that theater bust open, and there's Ellie from Last of Us 1, that would be a huge reveal. You're like, holy shit, that's Ellie from the first game. And then the game cuts to black, and then you start Ellie's story from the same place the actual game does. You go through the whole story of Ellie. You see that Ellie catches up to Joel, who is getting murdered by Abby, and then at that moment you'd have another shocking reveal. Oh my god, this girl that we've been following for the first half of the game, that we kind of felt bad for, she's actually the villain. All this time we've been playing the bad guy, and we didn't even know it. Well, mostly probably didn't know. You might have figured out after a few things, but like, oh my god, this is the villain. This is why she's been so angry and going on this hate campaign. And Ellie was the person that murdered her friends. You know, it would actually put the player in an oh my god, I kind of feel bad now for liking Abby all this time and relating to her because of everything that's been happening to her. And then you go but instead they do it the other way around. You start with Ellie, and you go up to the point where you switch over to Abby's story. And the whole time I was playing Abby's story, I had zero interest in anything that was going on. I felt nothing for anything that happened with her and her friends and her man and all that stuff, and you know all the things that happened to her, because I was essentially sort of trying to rush past her part so we could get back to Ellie and finish off the story. Because I already knew that Abby was the bad guy, or girl, and nothing that happened to her I felt bad for at all. I wanted nothing more than to just get past that part of the game. So that's why I really think they told Last of Us 2's story backwards. They really should have told Abby's story first and then put Ellie's in there and really make you, as the player, go, oh shit, now I feel bad for liking Abby for so long, you know? Okay, next one. Ada Wong, Resident Evil. Well, I only know her from Resident Evil 2 Remake. I know she's in 4. I haven't played 4 yet. Ada's pretty hot, but she's kind of a liar. I think I would just do it once. I would just do Ada once and be done with it. Aerith. Final Fantasy VII. Okay, I'm gonna qualify it with this. OG Aerith gets not interested. OG Aerith, OG7 Aerith, not interested. I don't find her attractive at all in OG7. Like her. I mean, I'm not talking about the fact she's a chibi figure, but just like every scene that you see her in, like in full model, full like FMV or her portrait, I just don't find that character to be pretty or attractive in any manner whatsoever. Remake version of her is certainly cuter. I will give her that. She's certainly cute, and Brianna White does a fantastic job of voicing her and bringing her to life. So I would just do her once. I would just do her once, and that's it. I no, I don't hate her enough that I would never ever want to sleep with her, but I certainly wouldn't want to marry her or anything like that. Now I don't know who this is. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me any names or anything like that. So some of these characters I'm not going to know or recognize. So I don't know who this is. It could be a fighting game character. Looks like she's got some ears of some kind and a foxtail or something. I don't know who it is, so I'm going to put it there because if I don't know who you are, I'm not going to bang you. Newsflash. Same thing with this one. I don't know who this is either. I don't recognize the game that she's supposed to be from. I don't know who it is at all. Now, this looks like Aloy, sort of, but she's got horns, which tells me it ain't Aloy. This is, I don't know who it is. It's going to go there. This is Althea from Baldur's Gate. This one here. Also, hi, Fern. Welcome in. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, so I'm going to still put it under the who is this because I haven't played it yet. I don't know what this is, and I say what because I don't know what this is. It looks like it's something out of. It looks like Lisa Simpson turned into a dinosaur. I don't know what the hell that is. But even not knowing what it is, I would still put it under not interested. I don't know what that is. Amy from Sonic. No, I can't. I can't. Sometimes anthropomorphic characters can be kind of cute, even though don't worry, I'm not a furry or anything like that, and I don't judge you people who are into those kind of things. But sometimes they don't work. They don't do anything for me, and that's certainly Amy from Sonic. I can see how she could be, but not for me. I think this girl, I don't know her name. I think she's from Overwatch, because it kind of looks like Overwatch style graphics, but I don't know for sure. And so I'm just going to put who is it because I don't know. I'm pretty not interested anyway because I just don't, nothing about her from what I see in this picture draws me to her. Kind of the same for this girl too. I mean, she's a little more attractive than who this is, but again, I still don't know who this is. And it looks like another Overwatch character, so I'm going to go here. This is obviously a character from Ratchet and Clank, but again, I don't know who it is. I just know that she's from Ratchet and Clank because I recognize the character. It looks like a female Ratchet. Arya T'Loak from Mass Effect. No. No. No, not even. I mean, I'm into the Asari in Mass Effect. I mean, I will be all into them, if you know what I mean. Like, into them. Liara is babe. I don't know. Arya scares me, though. Arya seems to me like if I were to try to bang her and I didn't do it just right, she would, like, make my brain explode with her biotic power. So, yeah, no, I am not interested in Arya T'Loak. It's another character from Overwatch because I remember this cowboy hat looking thing. Don't really know who it is. I don't know who this is either. I could not even tell you. Look, it looks like it could be somebody from Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I not a clue. Or maybe it could be. Is this from Jack and Daxter? Maybe it kind of looks like it could be a female version of Jack. Ashley Williams from Mass Effect. No, she's a racist whore. Bayonetta. Definitely at least hit it and quit it. Would I want to... The fact that her clothes are her hair is a little weird to me. So I think I would just once. Just once. Yeah. Just once. I think this is like Reinhardt's female counterpart in Overwatch. No. Cammy from Street Fighter. Love the British accent, though. I love the British accent. It's kind of hot. But I think I would just do her once. I don't know who this is. Looks like somebody from like maybe one of the Tales games or something. I don't recognize who this is at all. Catwoman. That's not very fair because this is not. While character is in a video game, this is probably one of the Arkham Asylum games or something. A reason I wouldn't count this is because Batman, therefore Catwoman by proxy, is not originally from video games. Catwoman existed in the comic book franchise and the movies and TV and stuff. So if I were to make a list like this, I wouldn't even put her on here because she's not originally from a video game, even though this Catwoman specifically is in a video game. And because of that, I can't even really judge it. I really can't. I'm just going to put not interested just because she's not actually a video game character. And it's different to me. It's a different breed of character. Dr. Karen Chakwas from Mass Effect. Probably the only cougar I would ever actually do. Nah, just once, I think. Just once. I don't know her name, but I do know she's from the Uncharted series. And I know she is voiced by Claudia Black, who is a fantastic voice actress and plays a lot of characters that I really like. Even though I haven't played the games yet, I know of her, but I don't know her personality or anything. I still would think I'd probably do it once because Claudia Black's voice is just very sexy. Chun-Li, without a doubt, even though she probably killed me the first time she, squished me with her thighs, especially if she went cowgirl style, like crushed the hell out of me. I think this girl is from The Witcher, just judging by her outfit. Don't know for sure. Is this supposed to be? Is her name Ciri? Geralt's like adopted daughter, I think. Is that who that's supposed to be? I don't know her well enough because I haven't played the Witcher games. That's Ciri. Okay. I don't know her well enough because I haven't played them, but kind of like this girl from Uncharted. I'll put her here though because I would, she's cute enough. Now, I saw her in the Witcher 4 trailer at the Game Awards. Pretty damn cute. Can't lie. Claire Redfield, definitely smash for life. Even though I don't ever want to meet her brother because my head is not as strong as a boulder, and I'd really rather him not punch it off. Cortana from Halo, absolutely smash for life. I don't care that she's a hologram. This chick literally gets in your head. Get it? Because she's an AI chip that goes in she's head. Okay. Peach. Not Peach. This is Daisy, right? This is Daisy. Well, she's not Peach, so I would definitely at least hit it and quit it. I forgot her name, but this is Ellie's girlfriend in Last of Us 2. She's okay. I didn't hate her character. Um, but I don't really think I'm interested in her. It wasn't really, other than having a cute face, it wasn't really anything that really attracted me to her. She was cute and she was nice. That's kind of like, sort of like Aerith. Like she's cute and nice, but that's really about it. But I actually like Aerith more than I do her. Is this Diva from Overwatch? I think this is Diva. Not interested. But this one mostly because she, it's sort of like an obvious choice. Like I know a lot of times, a lot of these are obvious choices too, but it seems like Diva is like, I don't know. The fact she seems like the most sexualized of the Overwatch characters, which I know is not saying much, considering, Tracer and Black Widow, or is it Black Widow? Widowmaker. Widowmaker, and the, many other female characters. I just, no, no. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of futuristic game. I don't know who that is or what that is. Even if I knew what it was, no. That's that just says a whole lot of no. Edie, on the other hand, I don't know, man. First of all, it's Trisha Helfer's voice, and Trisha Helfer is fine. Oh my god, she is a beautiful woman. I've seen she played Killian Qatar in Command and Conquer 3. Oh damn. Um, Sometimes voice alone will do it for me. Sometimes voice alone will do it for me. Um, but again, kind of the same thing with B2 with 2B. She is she's actually more Android-ish than 2B. But I mean, Joker had a thing for her, and I don't blame him. I'd probably at least do her once. I think this is from Uncharted. Also, I think this is Nathan Drake's wife or girlfriend or whomever. Again, don't know her well enough to judge. Just because I don't know her personality enough, I'm gonna go ahead and put her into who is this? Because I just don't know enough about her. I don't know if she's actually like a conniving bitch in the background, or if she's super nice. I just don't know the game. I don't know the game or character enough yet. Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. I'm glad that I wasn't actually the character of Booker DeWitt. Because the entire time I played that game, I had a thing for Elizabeth. And then spoilers, at the end of the game, when you find out that that's actually your daughter, I felt a little weird. But again, just because it's the character I'm playing's daughter, it doesn't mean it's my daughter. So I'm okay with it. um, at least once. At least once. Now, Ellie from The Last of Us. It's a little bit hard to judge. A little bit hard for me to judge Ellie because I already know she's a lesbian. It's hard for me to judge whether or not I'd be interested in her because just knowing that fact, you know, is obviously a turnoff because there's no point of even me trying to flirt with her or anything because I'm already out of her. I'm already out of her selection list because I have a penis. Uh, I have to say not interested. I have to say not interested. I don't know who this is. The fact that it's all demonic and purple skinned and stuff kind of worries me. So I'm going to say no. I definitely do not know who this is. I don't recognize this from any game I've seen. Uh, if I were to guess, I'd say that she's probably from Prince of Persia, but I don't know. We're going to put this under the who is this. I don't know who that is. I think this is another superhero character, possibly, judging by the outfit. I'm not sure who this is supposed to be. If this is supposed to be Black Canary, which would probably make sense considering the order of letters we've been going through so far. If this is supposed to be Black Canary, This version that I'm looking at, this is Black Cat. Okay, I don't know who that is. I was going to say, if this is Black Canary, um, the Black Canary from Injustice 2 was hot as fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's because of her blonde hair. I mean, I'm not saying I'm entirely a blonde guy for blondes, but I don't know. Black Canary from Injustice 2 was just like, damn, she fine. Um, but if that's not her, then I guess it doesn't really matter. Felicia from Darkstalkers. You know, I said I wasn't a furry, and I'm not. But I mean, it's Felicia from Darkstalkers. As there's a crush on her in the one early 2000 Spider-Man game. You're talking about Black Cat. Is she from a Spider-Man game? Okay. I've never actually played the Spider-Man games. That's mostly because the Spider-Man as a character, just in general, I have zero interest in. It's amazing to me how he's such a popular character in the Marvel universe or just in superheroes in general. He's like one of the most recognizable, most popular characters. I don't like him at all. There's nothing about Peter Parker or Spider-Man that I like. Nothing whatsoever. Even his first choice in women, Mary Jane. I just nothing about Spider-Man I like. That's why I've never watched any of the Spider-Man movies. Uh, Never played any of the Spider-Man games. Probably won't ever. It's because I don't care. Um, I would at least hit it and quit it. It's like almost Smash for Life, almost with Felicia, but I'd at least do her once for sure. This was like another character from Witcher. I don't know her. I'd bend over Felicia and call her mommy while yodeling at a Buddhist temple. Well, if you did her that way, it wouldn't be doggy style, would it? It'd be kitty style. That's right, I made that joke. Uh, no, I don't know this character. She's from Witcher. I'm guessing by the outfit. I don't know who it is. Kind of the same thing for this girl. I know she's not from Witcher, but I don't recognize who this is. I don't know what this is from. I think this is from Animal Crossing. No, absolutely not. This is Yennefer from. Okay, I know the name Yennefer. That's definitely from Witcher. Okay, Ivy Valentine. She's closer to the end of the list. Oh, then who is this? I'm just curious. Wait, is that what is her name? From God of War, the 2018 God of War Ragnarok, the woman that Kratos and Atreus meet, and she heals Atreus after he gets sick. Is that who that is? I'm blanking on her name. I only played the 2018 God of War, but is that who that's supposed to be? Yeah, these pictures are small for me as well, Chris. I can't. And I mean, I could zoom them in sort of, but it wouldn't really help a whole lot. Um, but yeah, I don't blame you. They're kind of small for me too. Ivy Valentine from Soul Calibur. I don't know, the vampire-ish, like or not vampire, but the whip and chain whip stuff is kind of scary. Smash destroy Toadette all day. Probably at least once, but then I would probably run because I wouldn't want her to grab me with that chain whip and start hitting me with it. Jack from Mass Effect, no, no, I can't. I feel for her. I feel for her as a character. I understand uh, her history, her motivations, the way she like sees the world because of the way she got fucked over so badly from childhood all the way up to adulthood and such. But I can't. No, no, I can't. I'm not interested in Jack in that way. I appreciate her character. I like her as a character, but she is not a romantic interest for me at all. I've never even slept with her as in the games as in Mass Effect. I'm guessing this is another character from The Witcher because again, looks like a Witcher character, judging by this design. Jesse Raspberry, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Remake Jesse. I would put her in Smash for Life. But, Jessie is also a tease. My headphones just went off again. She is a huge tease. She teased the hell out of Cloud the entire time during Remake. And I hate that. I hate it. If you show what I perceive to be genuine interest, and it's just a joke because you think it's funny and whatnot, you turn me off in 1,000 different ways. And because of that, I'm actually not interested. So, just a tip for you ladies, if any, as if I've got so many ladies in here that are really just dying for my attention. You try to play with me like that, it's not going to work. It's only going to piss me off. That's why I don't do ladies that play hard to get either. The biggest turnoff for me is no. Jill Valentine. Jill is smoking hot. I cannot deny that. I cannot deny Jill is smoking hot. But she is such a bitch in Resident Evil 3 Remake. I hear her character is much better designed and portrayed in Resident Evil 3 OG, but I haven't played it. But Resident Evil 3 Remake, she is such a bitch, especially to Carlos. He's just trying to be nice to her. I no. Bitch, no. I don't know who this is. She's fucking scary. It's too bad Aqua from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep isn't up here. If Aqua was on this list, she'd be up here in the Smash for Life section. Absolutely. Aqua is one of my top waifus, for sure. I don't know who this is. This character scares me. It looks like something out of Cyberpunk. Same for her. Wait, is this Yuli? Is this Julie from Street Fighter? If this is Julie from Street Fighter, I'd do her once. She seems like the crazy type. She seems like the type that would be, she's so nuts, the sex would be absolutely incredible. But then I'd want to be out the door as fast as possible. Kyrie. The problem with this, even though this is KH3 Kyrie, still underage, even though, she's not a real character. she, people talk about the fact that, they're underage characters. Like, well, I mean, they're not real. If you're attracted to them, doesn't really matter that they're underage because they're not real. You can't really affect their lives in that way. It's not like it's not. I'm not promoting improper relations with a minor, but again, this is not a real character. If you have improper relations with a real minor, that's illegal. That's immoral. That's going to damage that girl's life. Obviously, that's a good choice too. Cisne is a good choice. Just because I think she is attractive and worth it once, but again, keep in mind that I'm basing this the fact on she isn't real. So the fact that she is technically minor means nothing because she isn't real. I don't know who this is, but I kind of like her design, whoever this is. The facial marks kind of scare me a little bit. I know she's from Detroit Become Human because of this outfit, but I don't know for sure who it is. So, same for this one. There's a lot of chicks on here, apparently. I don't know. I need to play more video games, I guess. Surprisingly enough, right? I don't know who this is at all. Possibly somebody from Zero Dawn. Kasumi, Mass Effect. I don't know, the fact that you can't really clearly see her face very often kind of turns me off. This is uh Baldur's Gate 3. All of the characters in that in this list. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, there's been multiple times there's multiple characters from a single game, and I mean, we had Overwatch in here a couple of times. We had Last of Us in here at least twice, no, three times, because you have Abby here, this chick, and Ellie here. And obviously, Mass Effect was like 20 people almost. I'm not really interested in Kasumi. She's an awesome character, but I'm not really attracted to her. Um, this chick from Jack and Daxter, I only know her because I've seen this design. I've seen this before, but I don't know. It's like, um, this is like another Overwatch character. I don't know. Kitana. Once. I would say Katana once, but Jade. Jade is who I would go for. Definitely Jade over Katana. Oh God, Lady Dimitrescu. Oh shit, that ain't fair, man. That's Lady Dimitrescu for fuck's sake. As long as her hands are tied up and she can't reach me with those fingernail blades she has, once. Just once. Because I'd probably get lost in that vagina as large as she is. I'm going to guess this is another Baldur's Gate 3 character. Again, just judging by the design of the background and the characters and stuff. Lara Croft, this is like the new Lara Croft, like 2016 or whatever it is, Lara Croft. I don't know her character well enough because I haven't played those games yet, but I know of, like, obviously I know of Tomb Raider. I'd at least hit it and quit it once. You know, I would probably put her higher, like up here, if I knew her character better in those games. But at least here for sure. I'd at least do her once. Shinji waifu, okay, Beardly, all right. Liara Tassoni from the Mass Effect franchise, obviously Smash for life. She is alien waifu for life, no doubt, no question. Lightning from Final Fantasy 13 franchise, yes, one of my top Final Fantasy waifus, in close place to Tifa. Is, believe it or not, between Tifa and Lightning, it is a really close first place. Mai Shiranui, I mean, she's practically showing you everything you need to see anyway. At least once, I would do her. Overwatch girl, I can't think of her name, but I don't. Mercy, nah. I don't know. I think it's because it's Overwatch. I don't really care for. Melina, fuck no. I would rather not have any teeth that large anywhere near my penis. All right, let me take a look real quick. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Katana is a hard no. She may be Katana's sister, but Melina's, good God, those teeth scare me. Come on. General Shot. Oh, it's Darth made some comments about that video. Who the hell? I don't even know what that is. Who is that from? Grandma Ayase? Is that for some anime? I don't know who that is. Miranda from Mass Effect 2 and 3. I don't know. She's very alpha female type, and I don't really need that type of anime grandma. Okay. I don't need that type of, like, personality clash with me. I feel like she would be kind of, like, overly dominating. I don't think I would smash for life. I would at least do her once. Yeah, she can't tell. Well, I mean, the Miranda never really lies to you in Mass Effect. In Mass Effect 2. She's reluctant to trust because she's, like, dealt with so much bullshit when it comes to trusting people. like her father, like the elusive man, what was um, the guy that tried to return Miranda's sister to her father, Niket, I think was his name. Uh, you know, she's been betrayed and lied to in the past, so she's reluctant to trust. So I can relate on that fact. But I wouldn't say that she can't tell the truth. I think she's reluctant to trust, so she doesn't reveal everything. Um, I don't know who this is. Is this possibly another Baldur's Gate character? Although the outfit looks a little too modern for Baldur's Gate, but I don't know who that is. Looks like another Overwatch character. Morrigan from Darkstalkers, kind of the same as Felicia. I think one time although I would say between Felicia and Morrigan, I would put Felicia higher than Morrigan. So like, it's more likely that Felicia would get smashed for life over Morrigan, because Morrigan, I just no. I mean, I get she's a succubus, and that's kind of her. That's her whole thing. But no, I'm not interested. I don't know who this is. It looks like maybe somebody from Genshin Impact or something. Obviously, some anime-based game. I don't recognize it. It could be maybe one of the Tales games, but I don't know who it is. I definitely don't recognize this person. Who the hell is that? Oh, is that the lady from what is that? Time Loop, I think is what it's called. Where like this chick and a guy are like fighting for trying to kill each other. And each time they do, it like resets the time, and they try to like do things differently. I think that's what that's from. I don't know her well enough to tell for sure. I don't know who the hell that is at all. I don't even know what that's from. This is this even human? Is this even a human female? I don't even know what that is. Is this? I know that's not Zelda. Who is that? I feel like it's from a Zelda game or one of the Mario games. Who is that? I don't know who this is at all. This is the Egyptian chick from Overwatch. Probably the only chick from Overwatch I'd be okay with doing once. I don't know, the thing for the Egyptian look that she has. Peach is a hard no. Oh God. Oh no. I know who that is. That's uh, from the Hogwarts game. She's like the herbology teacher, I think. Yeah, she's the herbology teacher from Harry Potter from Hogwarts Legacy. Even though I haven't played it myself, I've seen it. I've seen some parts of it. Yeah. Hmm. um, I don't know who that is. Quiet. As long as she stays quiet. And hell, she's already shown you almost everything you need to see. I don't know who this is. Not a clue. Cannot tell you. Again, the Ratchet and Clank character, I'm not interested in no. Hmm. This is from Kid Icarus? Okay. I don't know who it is then. It looks like I've seen her. I feel like I've seen her in Smash Bros. Because like the hair and everything looks familiar, but I couldn't place her. It seemed like she's from a Zelda game too, but again, it's all Nintendo, so I have no clue. I'm just gonna put her there because I don't know who it is. I'm blanking on her name, but I think I know who this is. Again, it kind of goes back to the whole like anthropomorphized humans are a little just or anthropomorphized creatures sometimes just don't. I don't know. That's a little weird to me. Um, of the Mario like princess queen ladies, she's definitely up there on the list. Definitely at least hit it and quit it kind of thing. Don't know who this is at all. I feel like this is from a fighting game, judging by that stance. I don't know who this is either. Samara. Ooh. Ooh, Samara. Mass Effect. Oh, man. Just once. She is nowhere near Liara material. But yeah, I would get on that once. Samus Aran. Oh no. Samus. Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn. I hate to be obvious because it's such an obvious thing. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know who that is. This looks like another Baldur's Gate 3 character. There's a lot of chicks in Baldur's Gate 3 that are apparently pretty cute. She's definitely cute for sure. Overwatch. I think that's Overwatch or Valorant. This is like another Overwatch or Valorant. Talizora Naraya. Oh, that's not fair. She's a darling. Nah, just once. Just once. Don't know that one. That's oh shit, what's her name? Last of Us 1. Uh Name starts with a T, I think. I'm blanking on her name. Um no, I just I feel like for this one, honestly, it kind of feels like respect for Joey for Joel. Tess is her name. Out of respect for Joel, I think I would say not interested, just because I think I like Joel as a character, and I wouldn't want to take her from him. Tifa, number one Smash for Life spot, without a doubt. Female Toad? Hell no. I wouldn't want to catch something. Is that Toriel from Undertale? Oh my god. Toriel? No. Oh my god. Toriel? No. Tracer? I know she's also a lesbian, but I would want to get in that suit once. I'd want to get up in that suit once. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What is her name? Devil May Cry. Oh, what the hell is her name? Dante, Virgil, Lady. Trish. Trish. Ha! I remembered her name. Feel like if I remember your name, I get to bang you once. So, okay. Looks like another Baldur's Gate character. Or Witcher, one or the other. I know this is from Undertale. No idea who it is. Widowmaker? No. No. The Wii Fit trainer lady? No. I think this is another Witcher character, possibly. Overwatch. And is this actually Zelda? Like, this actually Zelda herself? I thought Zelda was a blonde. But she's got, like, dark hair. Like the Smash Bros. Model? Eh. Eh. I'd do her once. I'd do her once. So, I mean, these are not obviously every female character in video games because there's a number on here that I would put in here on this list somewhere because I know them. Like for example, Aqua from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep absolutely would be Smash for life. Cisne from Crisis Core definitely Smash for life. Who else would I put on this list? Let me think. Yuffie, I would actually at least do Hit It and Quit It. Um, Mostly because Tifa's there, and why keep Yuffie when you got Tifa? Um, well, there's all kinds of characters in the Final Fantasy franchise. Quistis would definitely go hit it and quit it. Selphie is Smash for life. Renoa is definitely not interested. Edea, I don't know, the spiky fingers, her a little bit of her mutation because she's a sorceress is a little creepy. So probably not interested. Then like Final Fantasy IX, who do we have there? Aiko is a kid. Aiko is too young. Now, I know I talked about like Kyrie and whatnot. It's like at a certain age, that's too young to talk about. Garnet, I do once. Um, Beatrice, I do once. Beatrice, I do once. In relation to Beatrice, another character that is actually that reminds me of Beatrice is the female, what is she called? The maiden. Yeah, the maiden from Elden Ring, the girl that like is your guide and whatnot in Elden Ring. Definitely at least once. Because she looks a lot to me like what Beatrice would look like in that type of visual setup. Let's see, Final Fantasy IX. I think I did all that. Final Fantasy X. Yuna would be once. Lulu would be once. Riku would be Smash for life. 12. Penelo would be not interested. Fran, I would do once. Ash. I would do once. Probably wouldn't Smash for life. Definitely once. 13. Obviously, we have Lightning. Fang, I would do once. Vanilla would be Smash for life. Sarah would be. I don't know. Sarah's damn cute. She's not her sister cute. She's damn cute. I would smash Sarah for life. Yeah, I would smash Sarah for life. 15. Luna Freya is no. Iris is Smash for life. Yeah, Smash for life. Aranea definitely Smash for life. She is one of my top waifus also. I think I just did 7 through 15, so hard to say for like 6 and before because they're all 2D sprites. Hard to really tell their their figures. So just a few examples of what I would put on this list. Tales of Vesperia. Tales of Vesperia. That's really tough. I need to go back and play Tales of Vesperia again to get an idea on them. But yeah, there you go. There's the at least of these 100. I think it was like 110 or 118. So Smash for Life is Tifa, Chun-Li, Claire Redfield, Cortana, Liara, Lightning is Samus. Hit It and Quit It would be 2B. Ada Wong, Aerith, Bayonetta, Cammy, Dr. Chakwas, this chick from Uncharted, Siri, Daisy, Edie, Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite, Felicia, Ivy Valentine, Julie, Kyrie, Kitana, Lady D, scares me, but still would do. Lara Croft, Mai Shiranui, Miranda, Morrigan, the Egyptian chick whose name escapes me, the herbology chick from Hogwarts Legacy, Quiet, I think this is Palatina is her name, Samara, which I guess equally would also include her daughter, which looks just like her, which would be Morinth. I don't know about that one. Talizora, Trish, Tracer, and Zelda. Not interested is Abby for sure. Amy, Arya Talok, Ashley because she's a racist. This chick from Overwatch, Catwoman, whatever her name was from Last of Us. Diva, Ellie, this Animal Crossing character. Jack, Jessie, just because she's, yeah. Jill, Kasumi, this girl from Jack and Dexter, this girl from Overwatch, Mercy, Melina, Peach, this chick, Tess, Pink Toad, Toriel, because why? Widowmaker, and then the Wii Fit chick, only because she needs to get a tan. And then all these other characters down here that I have no idea who they are. That is that is my smash and pass for these ladies here. So, there we go. There's KrimKast episode 3. Very exciting. I'm sure none of you care. Let me know what you think in the comments down below on the YouTube side of things, or in the chat right here on Twitch if you're into that kind of thing. I mean, straight or gay doesn't matter to me. Let me know your opinions on them. You know, if you can be a straight woman and have your opinions on these characters and how they, if you think they'd be attractive or not. I don't see anything wrong with that. It'd be the same for it's a little bit different for me as far as if there was a woman who did a straight man or a gay man who did a male version of a male video game tier list like this, it's difficult for me because I don't, as a straight guy, I cannot see attraction in a male unless they for some reason have female features and for whatever reason. I just don't. It's like they're just a person to me. Whereas with females, they have they trigger something in my brain. I'm not trying to be cute when I say that. I'm just speaking honestly here. I probably wouldn't be able to. I can't tell you if a guy is good looking. I just can't. I've been told that Brad Pitt, George Clooney, these are good looking at Tom Cruise. These are good looking guys. I have to go, okay, I'll take your word for it. I just don't see it. I just see 3 guys. It's just how my mind works. So I don't know if the female mind works the same way, that they can't see women as attractive either. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for this list. So that's going to do it for this YouTube video. If you're watching on Twitch, don't worry. This stream is not over. We're going to jump into Warcraft 2 after this, but I just need to say goodbye to YouTube first. If you are watching on YouTube and you're liking this content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to catch us live, we are on Twitch at twitch.tv/CommanderKrim. If you're watching on Twitch, you want to see any one of the videos that you missed, check it out on YouTube, youtube.com/@Commander Krim. As always, special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. See you all in the next one. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.